2, 1. Hey everybody, I'm Jacqueline Andriakos. I'm Associate Editor at Health Magazine, and I get to hang out with the amazing Katie Austin.
So excited to be here. Oh, hair's in my face.
I know, we're eating our hair over here, but it's beautiful. We're in New York City, we're by the water. She is a rising fitness star. She's here to show us some moves. She's here to talk about how she got to where she is.
Yes.
And if you need more after, getfitwithkatie.com is where you want to be.
Yes, thank you for having me here. I'm so excited.
And if you're wondering why she looks so familiar, she's Denise Austin's daughter, so she's learning it from the best. It runs in the family.
Yes, definitely.
So we've got some questions. The first one, describe your everyday fitness routine.
My everyday fitness routine. Okay, well, it varies a lot because I kind of like to keep it interesting. I like to keep it upbeat and never want it to get boring, so I changed a lot. I'm actually still a college student. I go to USC in Los Angeles, so it can get hard, it can get hectic, but my biggest tip is to make it a routine, make it like a habit. So for me, I like to tell girls my age that make it like your routine, just like your class schedule. And so I like to, set myself some times and a routine that I stick to weekly. But what I like to do is, my workouts consist of like dance cardio and like some HIIT workouts. So I keep them really fun. You gotta keep them entertaining. You have to really like play loud music and really switch it up because you never want your workouts to get boring. That's the biggest key.
And if you're,
want to have fun.
Sorry to interrupt, if you're having one of those mornings where you just do not want to get out of bed, do you have a song you turn on? Do you have a little mantra?
Yeah, definitely. Some ghetto rap music I like to do, like to pump me up, and honestly some stretching, like a 5-minute yoga routine, a little flow. I like to like wake myself up with that. Some deep breathing really helps. Oxygen equals energy, so you always want to deep breathing and stuff like that. Maybe stretch out and get a little, get your blood warmed up, you know what I mean? And honestly, the key for me is that little things really add up. So even if it's for 10 minutes in the morning, that kind of stuff really adds up. Workouts don't have to be super intense. You don't need to make them an hour long. You don't need to make them like super intense HIIT strength cardio workouts. You have to make it something that will always fit your schedule, and you never want to be intimidated by it. So even if it's for 5 minutes, 15 minutes in the morning, just a slow, light walk, it's great to start off that way, and then you can always go up from there.
And now, you have all of these amazing tips. This is your everyday. You live and breathe this. But how did you get here? Were you out of the womb, ready to go?
Kind of actually right out of the womb, a little bit, because my mom is Denise Austin, and so she really taught me everything about the fitness industry. And I would travel with her when I was 6 weeks old and watch her shows in Hawaii. And I think the first time I ever really realized what she was doing was when I was like 3. I know that sounds crazy. But so basically I really wanted to do fitness as a career ever since I was little. I loved watching my mom do what she did. But at the same time, I was a big athlete. So I'm from Virginia and I played Division I lacrosse. But after I, got thinking and I was in college, I was older, I was a 21-year-old girl, I was like, I need to, get started on my career, and why not follow my dream and do what my mom has done and try to create a fitness empire like she has. And so I really, I just started in the fitness industry last year, so I'm really excited. It's going really well so far, so I'm just, seeing where it takes me, and I'm so excited to be here.
And following your dream, you're actually traveling to do this.
Yes,
you are here from California.
Yeah.
And when you're on the move, is it harder for you to
Definitely harder.
Maintain?
Definitely harder. But like I said, it's just the little things. So like I was in my hotel room last night, and my hotel doesn't actually have a gym. So it's like, well, what do? You can do little things here and there. Some tricep dips on the chair. You can do some squats right there. You can really utilize your space around you. I know it's a beautiful day here in New York. It's not always as beautiful on the East Coast, so like utilize outside. If you see a park bench right there, do some step ups, do anything that you have. Really utilize your space around you. So that is the key.
Well, and is there a gadget that you will make sure you have in your suitcase when you are traveling?
Ooh, headphones. You gotta have music when you work out. For me, it's almost impossible to not have music. It's a really big key because it motivates you so much, and it kind of gets you like not really thinking you're working out. That's kind of my goal, is when I'm working out to make it so fun that I'm breaking a sweat and I'm not even really realizing, because it's so fun. And music is the key to that.
And now we've covered workouts, fitness. Obviously, that's a part of a much bigger equation. What about your favorite foods? What's your go-to breakfast, lunch?
Okay, sounds so basic. I know everyone at home is probably going to be like, what the heck, that's so basic. But I love kale. I love kale, okay? You know why though? It's because you can have it raw in a salad, you can chop it up really finely, you can put it in a smoothie, you can make kale chips, you know, you can just do so much. I love to put it in my eggs. I like so much with kale, and I know it sounds so basic, but it's seriously an awesome food, and so that would be my favorite food.
You're gonna rub off on everybody. Everyone's gonna be eating kale now.
I know, and all my friends are like, I hate kale, I hate it so much. I'm like, you're just not making it the right way, guys. There's a lot of different ways to make it, and if you put it in smoothies, you don't even taste it. So,
what about a dessert hack? Is there something that, you know, you don't want the giant bowl of ice
love
cream that we all want? What do you go to?
Oh, giant bowl of ice cream. Well, a great alternative is what I love to do, tastes just like ice cream, is to unpeel bananas, put them in the freezer, and have them in the freezer for like 2-3 hours. So I put them in like 6 p.m. After dinner, I can put them in the blender, blend them up, put maybe a little bit of almond milk in it, coconut milk. It seriously tastes just like ice cream. It's awesome. So if you're craving ice cream, that's definitely a go-to.
That sounds amazing.
It's really good.
We're gonna make that
And it's
upstairs.
also good for breakfast too. You can put some like oats, some nuts in it. It's really, really good. Yes.
Now I want you to get me sweating, and let's do this. We're doing it live.
All right, we're doing it live.
Strength moves. Do you want to do some of those first?
Yeah, sure. So what I like to really think of working out is if you don't have a lot of time, you want to get in anything you really can. So what I'm going to show you today is really doubling the workout in half the time. If you want to work 2 different major muscle groups, these are some great things to do. So the first one I'm going to show you is a front lunge. Lunge forward, working the legs, arms out straight, and you're going to twist towards the leg that you lunge forward with. So twist and tighten that tummy. So we're also working our abdominals, and come back and come up, and then continuously alternate. So next one, 3, just like that. Working 2 major muscle groups at once, which is awesome. So if you're low on time, this is the perfect thing to do. I'll show you some other ones that are also the perfect thing to do. Working both our legs and our arms. Woo! You can do this anywhere too, if you're sitting at home, in the office, in your bedroom, wherever. It's awesome.
It's way better with a beautiful view of the city.
It is true. It's a great day outside. And do this for about 30 seconds. All right, next one, what we're gonna wanna do is a side lunge, arms out, and then bring up with a bicep curl. This is also great to do if you have weights. You can grab, if you don't even have weights, you can grab cans of soup, use that. Really utilize anything around you. Great.
And what's your go-to weight if you are kind of coming into the
Honestly, I only have 3-pound weights. That's all you really need. 1.5 to 3-pound weights. And if you want to make it harder, you can lunge down and add some momentum and kick up that leg. Just like that, beautiful. Woo! And if you don't even have weights, just make sure you're really squeezing your biceps. Awesome, and make sure to do that on both sides for 30 seconds. All right, should we do the next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Woo, I'm already breaking a sweat over here.
I know, I'm trying to.
Okay, the next one also works our legs and our arms. What we're gonna wanna do is a back curtsy lunge. So what it looks like is here, arms bent like this, and out, so a little bit of a tricep action right here. Yep, and come back, and then also continuously alternate. So back lunge, and pull up. Great. And for this, you want to make sure your arms are kind of stationary. You see how I'm just moving this hinge right here? Just like that. And also, you can add weights to this as well. And do this one for about 30 seconds. And I do all this like 3 times through for 30 seconds.
Don't forget to breathe, which is what I'm doing.
I'm forgetting to breathe because I'm talking so much right now. But don't forget to breathe. Great. Last one. All right, now I'm gonna get down on the floor and show you my favorite arm workout. Okay, so in a push-up position, what you're gonna wanna do, I'm sure you've seen this one before, but it's really, really great because it works your abs, your back, and your arm, your chest muscles. It's great. So what you wanna do is go down into an elbow plank and pick yourself back up, just like that. And trust me, you'll really feel the burn on this one.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
Doesn't take many reps.
Yes. And if this is too hard for you, you can also just go down on your knees and do the same thing right here to make it a little bit easier. And make sure you're switching which hand you pick yourself up with, because you are picking yourself up with a different hand every time. And again, about 30 seconds of each on these. So, awesome. All right, next one. This one's pretty basic, but I swear if you do it a lot, you'll really feel the burn in your lower abs. So this one is a V-up. So what you want to do, if you need balance help, put your arms right behind you like this, and then go out, straight leg, and cinch your belly back in. Woo! It's great. And I like to do about 20 of these actually. I promise they burn, but you will see results with these. These are wonderful. Yes. Awesome. You can really do these anywhere. If you have a carpet at home, you don't even need a mat. This is great. Last one. And relax. Woo! All right.
Amazing.
I know, we were like actually swimming already.
I know, I really am, and I'm blaming the sun. That's what it is. Now, before we wrap up, give us one cardio move that you love.
One cardio move? Okay. I actually incorporate this in every dance cardio class that I teach as well. My favorite cardio move is a standing crunch, just like this. Because you're really getting an ab workout as well. You're tightening in your abs and cinching in that belly. Woo! And with this, you can do so many alternatives. You'll cross, cross, woo! Cross, yes.
With a good song in the background?
Yeah, with an awesome song. This is so fun, I promise. Ab workout, total body cardio. Woo! So that's like my favorite move.
Sweaty hug.
Sweaty hug.
This girl is awesome. She's got so many good videos. Go to her Instagram. It is
Katie.Austin. So Katie.Austin.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.